Hello and welcome. Yig here. Today we're gonna need more fireballs. I was looking at this on the Steam page and it looked pretty interesting. It looked like a tower defense with a lot of bugs. So I'll have a link to that Steam page in the description if you want to try this for yourself, since it is a demo. It's nice and free. If you want to help the channel grow, hype, like, suggest YouTube things. All right, we're gonna go in and we're gonna start a new game. I have this game right here. We're gonna delete it real quick. We are sure. And then we're going to start a new game on this same slot real quick. I'm going to try and duplicate exactly one small bug that I just found. All right, play. Map. Hey, it did not duplicate. All right, perfect. Okay, so I was in this a second ago and it was like, ooh, I was having some problems figuring out how to do some stuff. The first time I ran this, it did not load the UI. It loaded the clock, the gear, and that was it. The rest of this was there. So we're going to go into our build menu. We're going to build ourselves our first tower. Our build menu, by the way, is B. I'm going to tell you that now because... All right, so I want to go over here. This guy... Actually, you know what? Let's try this. Oh, can I move you? Oh, I don't know if I got that in the right place. You'll see what I mean in a second. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this. There's a bug flying around and my cat is hating it. All right. So we got fire beacon, towers placed. All right, mode fire hold. We don't want to demolish it. Direction set, drag again to change direction. Oh, let's hold on. Let's demolish it. And then let's set it up. I'm going to set it up a little bit differently than that. I'm going to set it up like this in the hopes of getting them when they come down here. So, all right, let's go. Let's see how this works. Oh, that is not a very that it is a fireball. let's just we're not gonna hit anything with that. Okay, let's go. Can we adjust during the run? No, we can't. Let's go to like speed 3 because we're definitely gonna not get very far this time. Well, at least now I know what they look like. I never got this far in the previous game, so. All right, let's go back. We did kill a total of... We got 2 things, so let's go to our menu here. And then we don't have anything, so... Let's continue. Do we have 2 here? We did. Yes, we do. So let's see if we can buy anything first. All right, so what do we got here? Fire beacon limit +1 and it costs 2. Let's do that because that's probably going to be our best bet for the moment. All right. So we know he's not pointed in a useful direction. Okay. He needs to be like this. And then we have a second one. And I think I go like this and kind of do the same thing. And let's just have them shave this down like this. That should get us a lot better. We'll turn that down to 2 for that one. And these can both be on fire. Yeah, see, we should be doing a lot better on this one. We're still gonna get chunked down eventually, but way better. Look at that. That is so much better. I always like these the like swarm ones because they really do like force placement stuff. Like you have to get it right. So one quick thing again, I'm gonna point out if the UI does not load. I was able to get it to load even on the same game just by exiting out to the menu and coming back in again. So there are plenty of ways for you to do this, for you to be able to fix it if it does do that. Okay, so our next one's going to cost us 14, so we ain't doing that. Fire wave sets bugs on fire. Fireball core radius increase. We could do that. We got 2, so let's do that. Fireball core hits for a plus hit point on top of the base 1. That one costs 4. So that's maybe not what we're looking for. The neural root. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we can't really afford any of those. All right, so right now it looks like we're about as much as we can afford for this. Let's get back in here. Let's see how we do. All right, so we know that setup works good, so we're just going to keep it. Because I know that I'm not going to be able to Like, I'm pretty sure that we don't have the towers to essentially completely, like, not lose this. Because we got to kill, like, 800 of these things, and our fire rate is better, but it is still not enough. Like, the amount of leakage we get, unless these things have unless we start getting AoE, we are definitely going to need to work on things. All right, let's see. Ignite times 3. Fire wave sets. What is... Okay, so the fire tower is basic projectile. Quarter, of course, impacts plus a fire wave around it. Okay, so that is our better fire waves. So I would say we need 2 of those things that we don't have for it. So we'll make the fireball bigger. And I think that will work for the moment. Then we'll see if we can't get into that other one soon. We need 14, so we might work on getting the 14 just to get another turret, because another turret would actually dramatically increase how much money we can make. We are doing much better with this explosion, though. If you look at it, like, we really are crunching way more guys. Significantly. Like, we're getting good chunks of guys down now. I mean, it's debatable whether you feel that's actually useful or not. Because... Alright, let's run a couple of these real quick, get ourselves some dollary dues. Alright, I actually probably should adjust it so that it hits this edge. But the problem with hitting that edge, for me, in my opinion, is that if I'm hitting that edge, I'm capturing the 1 or 2, but I'm also missing some other ones because I don't have the... I'm not efficiently using the AoE. Alright. I'm going to go with this fire radius thing, because I'd like to... sets bugs on fire. Without this node, spells do core damage only and never ignite. And we need... Oh, we need those for it, but we don't have any of that. So... let's... We do have the 8 for this. And we have 4 there. We need 14 for this, and we have that. So let's scrap that. Okay. Let's go. That will dramatically increase our amount of... Ooh, where do we go, though? See, I'm tempted to just kind of split the center on that. If you know what I mean, which you probably don't, because it... Oh, no. We need to demolish you. He doesn't have it. He's not using enough of the fire arc. Oh, you know what, though? If we get him... See, that was the really good spot. All the really good spots are we kind of already took them. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to go like this. And we're going to try it this way. And see, because it should be getting some guys here, regardless of, like, whether it's amazing or not is the question. And the answer's probably not, but... Because we got a good, like, corner where they're going to come into for us on the other one. But we don't necessarily have that on the other guys. Although, the AoE, like, you can see it. Like, us fully using that AoE is definitely making a big difference. Oh, look at that. I mean, we're going to lose, but wow, we got so much closer. So much closer. Oh, we are on our way. Castle hit points plus 20 per. That would not be a bad thing, but it's not going to help us survive at the moment, which is why I'm wrong. Alright, let's do that. What do we have? Fireball range times 3. Oh, that would be real good. Pyro blast. Sometimes because of... Oh, yeah, there's some really good stuff in here. Oh, that requires 80, though. Oh! Falling arrow. The mage learns to call a burning arrow. Okay, let's go. Let's go. All right. It was okay. It was okay placement. So here's what I think I do. I think that I go like this. And I do that thing where I basically make them all kind of in the same area, but hopefully with the staggering rate of fire, staggered rate of fire, I should say, because you notice they all fire at the same time, but since we have different distances, they're hitting at different times, which should allow us to take out way more guys just by virtue of like the AoE really chewing through things. And then, oh, that is looking pretty good. We aren't going to form an impenetrable wall, but we are definitely cruising down. Look at that number right there. Oh, yeah. I mean, we still have way too many of these. But that was a way better one. We did some... That was not bad at all. Let's grab that. 6 petals open on direct hit. I don't know what that means. Crystal veins times 3. Every 50 kills pays 1 crystal. Okay, let's get that. Let's start working on that economy. All right, let's go. We'll go up to battle speed 3 for this one, since we're just kind of trying to cruise around. Oh. Oh. Oh, we can drop bombs now. Me likey. It's pretty good, too. It's not bad. I mean, we're still not going to rake through the... We got to get way more AoE on this thing. Like, we got to get so much more. We got to get that AoE upgrade, like, super fast. So let's do that. Let's get that. Bloop. It's this tiny little missile, too. I don't even see it. There we go. We'll go up here. That way we'll be able to see it a little better. Hopefully we can weaken them up just enough. Well, either way, we'll weaken them up enough to get a lot of points. If we can set them on fire and make them burning, though. I think... Oops. Alright, let's see. We need... What are those? Where do we get these? I'm guessing the boss is what's going to give us that one. What do we got here? Fireball becomes a pyroblast. That requires a lot. Pyroblast core. Burn duration. I think this right here. Let's see what this does, because I think this may be the thing that might get us the thing we need. So let's try it. Because it is talking about producing a resource every 50 hits, so, or 50 kills. So if that's the case, then that could be the resource that we're looking for the other thing. And if it is, yeah, that's what we need. We also need way more firepower. We need the AoE burn and everything to be bigger. See, we're not really setting anybody on fire. And I think that's our oops, I keep pressing the button. All right. Did we get any? No. Every 50 kills pay 1 crystal. This pays +1 for the same 50. So a full wave of 1,000 goes from 20 crystals to 80. It changes the rate, not a lump sum. The longer the map, the more it compounds, which is why the last rank costs 8 times the amount of the first. That makes sense. That's kind of interesting that you have a justification in the tooltip. And I don't say that as like a bad thing. I'm just pointing it out. Like, I find it kind of amusing. All right, let's get this. See if it opens. I want to see if we can open anything in these areas. All right, so 26, we can get that right there. That'll give us another tower. We need 47 for the next one. Let's get in there and do it. Okay, so now we have another one, and I kind of want that one to start. I really want it to be like, kind of like right up. See, for me, I feel like I need it to be in this area to start trimming the other guys once they start making their way through. But I might be wrong. Like, I've actually, like, my tower defense placement lately has not been quite what it should. So, this one was interesting. It did come out a couple days ago, which again is the new midday video that sometimes comes out, like this one will be. That's kind of what I'm planning. It's just stuff that I missed, whereas I can do something a little more closer, a little more relevant to the day, which will feed the YouTube gods, and then I can do the stuff like this, where it's like I saw it a couple days ago. It's not really going to feed the YouTube gods that much, but I really like the idea, and it really runs well. All right, see, we're cruising through whatever that is. I think this is the actual guys, though. I think the bugs are these guys. We did kill them quite a bit, though. All right, let's see where we're at on that one. All right. We need 47 for that. So let's just do it. Let's get ourselves turreted up like crazy. Let's go. Level 3. Doot. Doot. That's what it feels like. It feels like we're just dropping like hints instead of bombs. I just want to see how close we can get to at least beating the first level. Hopefully we can do something. I'm sure there's like probably something I need to be doing that I need to upgrade on these that I haven't done, but that's all right. All right, so according to that, I should have no problems with that. And we need 84 for the next one. So we're going to take you. And we're going to take you and make you fire right up into here. Same dealios. All right. Let's see how they do, but let's see how they do with just the massed firepower. Now that our last tower, for efficiency's sake, I should probably move it. But at the same time, if we get a significant amount of like things coming through, it is gonna mop up some. Yeah, see, a few range upgrades and we'll really have it. So it's a really good question on how I get that one thing there. Because if I had this ignite thing, we would be absolutely. You say it's available, but it is not. All right, 84. Let's do it. Let's get that last tower, and then we can start working on the upgrades. Let's try you. Try to demolish you. And we'll go ahead and set you with the crew. That way you won't feel left out. We'll go over here like this, and we'll see if that works. Oh, they curve around. I didn't think they would do that. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. They hit that surface and they curve. We can curve bullets now. We have the technology. We can curve the bullets. It'll be like Wanted, but with a better plot. It's actually not that bad of a plot. It's the big problem with Wanted is that it's based off a cartoon that was a comic book that was trying to be edgy. We survived! First clear. Hey, we got our things. Yeah. That's where we get them. We get them for clearing stuff. Now we have ignition. And that, my friends, I think is going to set us up. So let's do this. All right. Let's do this. We got one more. So I'm going to set it. Remember I had that one place that we had that I really want this guy across here. We're going to do it now. Let's see what we do. So we don't necessarily have to perfect a wave. Although there probably usually is like different stuff for that as well. Oh, with that AoE though, look at that. It is super good. Oh, yeah. We are crunching things now. That is just beautiful. Look at that. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, no. Oh, we barely got touched, though. Oh, yeah. Barely got touched. That worked. All right. Core hits. All right, what is this one now? Hold on. There was a setting. Let's see if we can do that. All right, let's go back to the menu. Continue. Yeah, that didn't really work. It was worth a shot. All right, let's say Meteor. New spell, Ember Rain. You may mark an area. Oh, okay. That sounds kind of good, but it requires whatever that is. Ah, these all require gold. Okay, burn duration ×3. Let's get that. Fire wave range ×3. Yeah, let's get that. Ashborn Phoenix. Every kill has a small chance to hatch a phoenix. It flies in the lane of its own, and burns what it passes. I mean, that sounds fairly awesome. I would like that. All right, let's get our castle a little bit more. Okay, let's do this. Let's see how we're doing. Let's go to map 2. Ah, we do have the chance of getting gold here. All right, if I'm assuming this is our exit, then I'm going to go... Oh, wow. Oh, we are... Yeah, there's our base. Okay, I'm going to try this here. We're going to try that one over here. We're going to take this guy. This guy. Let's see what we got here. All right, so we'll go up here like this. And then you're going to go over here. And we got one more guy we can put out. Let's go ahead and move down. Oh, no, that's not down. All right, let's move down here. And we'll go like this. But I think, actually, let's go like this. And then let's see what we get here. Oh, that is it. All right. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have much of a chance in this one. At least not in the configuration that we have now, because if you look at it, like, we're... that is a lot more than we are really capable of dealing with. Oh, we did get nice, though. We did get a good amount of kills. That works pretty well. All right, let's see what we got. We don't necessarily need the Phoenix. Fireball becomes a pyroblast. One spell, not two. A heavy little sun crawls at 62 pixels. Is that a chance, I would assume? All right. On top of the base one, so 3-4 hit fully upgraded. Affects Fireball only. The Meteor Core and Slag Globes carry their own damage. Okay, so Fireball Core is doing its thing here. 2 Fire Wave sets bugs on fire. Okay, let's get the 54 for this to get this all the way up so that they're just going to be on fire. All right, and we know that this did not work out as well as I would like to have, so let's try here. And then we'll go like this. That should catch a few more. We can keep going the edges. We could go across here. Okay, so let's take this guy and demo him. And then we'll take this guy right there. And then we'll put it across here like this. And let's see what happens. Sorry about that. Had to clear my throat. All right, we should have much more fire setting going on, which should help out in the damage category. But as we can see, like, we need a lot of AoE that we do not have at the moment. Like, okay, now the bugs will 100% be on fire. That will at least aid us in that. So let's get some. Let's see how well this works. Get some dinero to see. Okay, so we are actually doing an increased amount of kills. It doesn't necessarily look like it because there's so many of them, but we are actually killing more. Marginally. All right, let's see. Fireball range times 3. Okay. Let's go for that. Let's go for that. There is a gold to be had on this stage somewhere. I think it's going to be for beating a boss, most likely. We should probably be actually fishing the other place for a win. Not because we need the win, but because it gives us better cash. I've got to use my little thing more. Yeah, see, it does give us better cash. So we did get the 55 we need for this, though. So where was my 55 here? Okay, burn duration wasn't super concerned with. What was the 55 that I was looking at? 80. No, 80. It was that. Okay. What do we got here? All right, let's grab that. Knocking speed and fire lily. We don't have fire towers, though, which is a little strange. Okay, let's get that whole thing right there. And then we'll start working. These are all going to require gold. +1 fire beacon. Oh, yeah, okay. We need to get up there. So we need... Oh, we need a lot. We need a lot. Let's see how we go from here. I don't think we really upgraded any of our damage, so technically, we're not really going anywhere from here. But it does play really well. I like that. It does play very well. So, like I said, we're not making these guys go away anytime. So we are getting like more. We went from 870 to 851, so it's not bad. We're just a little slow on that section right now. All right, so here's what I think we do. We do like crystals. I mean, we do. Let's go play map 1 and see if we can actually get a clear on it. Like a 100% clear. Like everything dies. I think our guys might be able to do it at this point. Just simply because we have so much more damage and firepower, and if they're all on fire, maybe. I would love to see if we can get a full clear. That would be the thing I would really want to do. Oh no! 2. We were 2 away from the full clear. Oh, it's so, what do you do at that point though? All right, let's do that because it's expensive. Let's see how it works. All right, let's try it again. That's additional range, so we should have a chance to. We may have to, but no. I don't think we'll have to rearrange anybody. What I need like 1 more tower. If I had 1 more tower, we'd have had it last time, simply because we would have the area effect that we needed to do it. Oh, we did it! We did it! We did it! Yes! Oh, we got a gold. No life lost. Yeah! All right, now we can choose a thing. All right, you are a meteor, and you are slag splash. Ooh. I say. Do we want the meteor or the slag splash? Oh, but we get spires here too. Ember spires. +1 Ember Spire times 5. Ember Spires limit +1 per level. Okay. But where? Okay, we'll get that. This is going to cost 50. So, and then we'll go. All right, let's. Okay. What do you do? Okay. Let's try that. And let's see what he does. And then we'll go into the next place. I wonder what he does. Is he just warping things out of existence? I don't quite know what it's doing. Because it doesn't really tell us what directions it does things in. It is doing something, though, because you can see... Is that letting us... I mean, I'm not super worried about getting that. But what does this do? We did survive. Okay. Okay, so... Let's go find out. Meteor core radius 30 pixels, space 24. Every strike in the shower carries it. The core is the part that crushes outright. The fire wave. The fire wave around it rides the shared fire wave node. Yes. All right. Let's go. What do we got here? We need a lot for that. We don't need as much for that, so let's definitely get that. Pyre Carousel. We need 350 for that. Okay, so let's go to our new spot here. Okay, so my guess is that if I go like this... Let's see how that does, how that adds into it. And again, we'll take us out of here, out of the equation, so we can kind of see where it's at. So, you are ready, bombs, but we will not be using you. I want to see what it does down here. Okay, maybe I'm not close enough? Or I'm not understanding how it works. That, too, could be the problem. Meteor core radius... Every strike in the shower carries carries it. But I think I need to get this meteor radius up and then see what that does. So let's do a quick one so we can do that. We'll do that. Battle number 3. Because it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Oh, can I place another one? No. I was gonna say. So oh wait. Is it maybe... Huh, I wonder what it's doing. Because you can see its radius there. Okay, well, let's just raise it to see, and then we'll head in here. It feels like I don't... It feels like it's not... Oh, wait a minute. Ah, I didn't do the thing. I didn't do the aiming thing that I needed to do. That's my fault. Oh, wow. It is just crushing that spot. Oh, look at that. It is just mulching that area. Oh, we need all of those. It just eliminates a whole section of them. Oh my god. Oh, we need so many of those. Oh, look at that, though. Ah, beautiful when we figure things out. Yeah, I need more of those. We just go straight into needing more. All right, so you don't even need to be near. Okay, so if we take and we demolish this guy, then we set him at the very edge of range. And we get him up here doing his thing. We know that this guy can be basically... he can target anywhere in that radius. Like anywhere. That is amazing. He has no placement locks like at all. That is fantastic. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that guy right there. And then let's take and drop, since he can just drop it anywhere, we're going to take and drop him right here. All right, let's see how it goes. I mean, we could definitely 100% the first one with just the setup without rockets at this point. Like, no problem. Because these things are just crushing. Look at that. Like, by themselves, they are doing so much work. If we move this one just a little bit farther towards this, it'll actually eliminate almost all of the ones that are spreading out right now. I feel like I should be placing another. Yeah, but wow, we did so good, though. All right, we need a 180 for that. We need 60 for you. So let's try that. 350 for this, but we want to get a pyre carousel, I think. I think that's our end goal. Oh, we are already at end goal. It is 30 minutes. I didn't realize. I don't think we'll be able to beat the second level, though. I won't be able to get enough money in time, but yeah, that's good. I like that. Oh, that is a fantastic. Once I figured it out, that thing works real good. It is just chunking them down, too. Too bad our little bomb. I mean, I can't complain about our bomb, honestly. My complaint about the bomb is meaningless because we already, like, we don't make up enough damage to be worried about our bomb. Oh, that was a good upgrade, though. Look at that. Like, maybe we do need to worry about our bomb. Yeah, maybe I should have been worried about the bomb. Oh, are we going to survive? We did it! We survived! Yeah! All right, I'll come back to this in a moment. This has been, we're going to need more fireballs. Yeah, if you enter it and that glitch happens, just exit to the menu and come back in and it fixed it for me. So, if you're the developer, now you know that glitch exists. I'll link to the Steam page in the description. Again, this is the demo, so you can play for free. Super fun. I enjoyed myself. The build-up is really good. I actually like the way the pacing that it's going for so far. So it's be interesting to see where it goes. And if you look at the trailer shows you a bunch of stuff that we didn't even get a chance to see. So that's some pretty cool stuff going on there. All right. Again, I'll have a link to the Steam page in the description if you want to try this for yourself. It is a demo, so it's free. And if you enjoy these videos, I do hope you come back for the next one. And most of all, as always, have a great day.